Morning friends, happy Monday, how are you? Hope you're well. My day has started off not badly. I did actually manage to waken up naturally today, which I've been doing the last couple of days, which is really nice. I've done a wee bit of reading for university prep, which I'm really pleased with, and I actually now finally found myself a methodological theory that I can work with. Yes, so that's taken a huge lot of pressure off. I'm really chuffed with that. And I'm now about to decorate an envelope. A friend of mine, this is for her happy 100th birthday card that should have gone like last week, but I forgot about it. So I'm going to decorate this. I've got a letter for her to print, and then I'll decorate her main envelope. But I'm going to decorate this one. She loves tulips, so hopefully there'll be some tulips on here. But I will speak to you in a while. Bye. Okay, my friend's favourite flower are tulips, so I've drawn three tulips, or at least what I hope look like tulips, on the envelope. I'm going to colour them in, but yeah, art was never my strong point at school, but hey ho, I've tried. Well, that's the envelope complete. I will decorate the envelope that will be obviously with the letter in it as well, because this will all just go together, but I wanted to decorate her birthday card envelope as well, so that's what I've done with it. I'm quite chuffed with it. I'm now on to the actual envelope for the letter and the card. I'm not going to make it as decorative as the birthday card one, so all I've done is just drawn a rectangle there. This is where the address will go. And I think I'm going to try and do something along these lines. I've done something like this before and I really like it. I think it's simplistic, but it's quite effective. So I think that's what I'm going to do on the envelope. So I've drawn the outlines. As I say, I've just done my own thing, but I've gone with the idea of leaves. So the next part will be to start colouring and outlining. Okay, I've now outlined all the leaves. I will probably colour them in, I think, and try and make it... I'll probably keep them green and then I'll add other bits and pieces of colour. I've finished the envelope. I'm just going to leave it... I don't want to over decorate it. I like it the way it is and I just want to leave it as it is. And all I need to do now is put the address in, print the letter off, and it's ready for posting. But I think hopefully she will like this. Hi friends, hope you've had a good day. Mine, well, you saw what I did this morning, and then this afternoon I did some crochet, which was really nice. I also walked down to the post box and posted the letter that you saw me dealing with this morning. I've been reading this evening what's it called? The Amish Quiltmaker's Unexpected Baby. I'm enjoying the story. Esther is a really lovely character. I like Levi as well, although Levi is a bit naive when it comes to about women. I really do not like Esther's sister Ivy. She is a manipulative, horrible person that I really hope gets her comeuppance. But at the moment she's just being really, really horrible. So hopefully that will all sort of smooth things over and everything will be fine. But yeah, that's been it. Just a very quiet day. Anything else? Don't think there's anything else to say. So I will see you tomorrow. Night night. Bookish mail has arrived, so I thought I would do an unparceling. To make it easier, I have kind of opened them, but I haven't looked inside, and if I'm honest, I cannot remember what I ordered from World of Books. So let's go. Ooh! So the first one I've got is Debbie Burns' My Forever Home. I've heard she's a good author, and I didn't know which book to get, so I like the look of this one. I know it's to do with rescue dogs, I think. Ooh, cool. I'll turn it over. So that's what that one looks like. Oh, like the cover of that as well. Good. So that's that one. What's this one? Hold on. Until I find out. Until I Oh yes, Sheila Roberts' The Summer Retreat. This is the third in her Moonlight Harbour series, and I've read the first two, really enjoyed them, so pretty cover. And that's what it's about. So that's that one. I know what this one is. This one is from Waterstones, and I decided I wanted this book, so yes, it is A Court of Silver Flames. Hold on, I'm going to put you in pause till I get it out. Wow, that is some cover. Wowie. Oh, very nice. I like the end papers. Nice-o, nice-o. Lovely. Oh, I finished the book I was reading last night, so this may be the book that we go into, but God, blimey, it's a chunker in it. Oh well, that'll be fun to read. I'm looking forward to this one. So that's it for the bookish mail today. I'm really chuffed with those though. They'll all be good to read. I'm looking forward to it. And as I see, Debbie Burns is a new author to me, so this is going to be really nice to find another new author, which I always like doing. But yeah, so if you're going to read have you read any of these books, or are you going to read any of them? Please let me know down in the description. It'd be really nice to chit chat to you about them. But I'll see you later. Bye. I offered to make dinner tonight, so in here I've got some sliced potato that we didn't use yesterday. There's sliced cauliflower and some sliced peppers. I've got cheese sauce in it, panko with mixed herbs on it, and some butter, and I'm going to bun it in a 200-degree C fan oven for half an hour. So hopefully it's going to taste really nice. Okay, this is what the casserole looks like once I've brought it out of the oven. So it'll be interesting to see what it tastes like. Hey friends, how are you? Hope you've had a nice Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. As you'll have seen, I got some bookish mail. Yes, I have started A Court of Silver Flames, and I am enjoying it very much. I'm taking it really easy, as I've only read about 72 pages I think so far today, but so far so good. It's just hardback is just too hard to read at night. It's like, nah, can't be bothered to read that. So I decided I'm going to go for another audiobook. I'll tell you what it is, because I'm actually waiting to download onto my Kindle Fire at the moment. I'm going to read or listen to. Oh, poo! I've got to put a flipping. See when you think you've downloaded something that hasn't downloaded. What I call it? The truth in Tiramisu, a Poppy Creek novel by Rachel Bloom. I read her first book, or listened to her first book, The Claus in Christmas, at Christmas time. So this is the second book in the Poppy Creek series, and I really enjoyed it. I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy this one. But that's it for tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Morning friends, well this is me exporting my reading vlog video onto the hard drive of my computer, so that it will be up later on for you to watch today, so hopefully you enjoy it. And that's it live. Evening friends, hope you're well and you've had a nice day. I've had a very relaxing day. I spent most of today reading more of A Court of Silver Flames, and I am really enjoying it. I think I've got about 250 pages done. I've just been taking my time with it. I'm not rushing it because I'm just so enjoying it. I just want to savour every bit of it. So yes, I did wonder whether I'd enjoy it. I loved all the others. I've never really taken to Nesta as a character, but I'm beginning to sort of see why she is the way she is, and I'm hoping that she will develop more, maybe develop into a nicer person as the story goes on. But yes, I am really enjoying it, and I'm about to listen to some more of The Truth in Tiramisu, and I listened to it last night and thoroughly enjoyed what I listened to, so I'm going to do the same tonight. But as I say, just been a very quiet day of reading, watch some YouTube videos, but yeah, so that was it. But I will see you tomorrow. Night. Morning, friends. Well, I'm decided I'm going to try and make this bread. I've tried before and it hasn't been too successful, but I thought I would try again. So that's the recipe. And I have all the dry ingredients in the bowl. And I have the casserole dish in, excuse me, I sneezed, in the oven. So I'm about to add the wet ingredients to that and give it a stir. Okay, I've put some flour in the bottom of the hot casserole pan. There's the bread. I've just made it into a round, and I'm now just going to lift it and put it into the... I flattened it out slightly. Now I'm going to put the lid back on, and it goes into the oven for about 45 minutes, I think. No, 25 minutes. So I'll just keep testing it. It's not my favourite bread to make. I don't know, it doesn't always work out for me, so... But hey, I've tried it again, hopefully it'll work out. We'll eat it nonetheless, so it's fine, we'll have bread. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that wee bit of baking. I'll let you see what it looks like when it comes out the tin. And the bread is ready. It hasn't risen as much as Mum's does. Hers, she manages to get hers to rise better than mine. But it's baked, it's cooked, and it'll taste absolutely delicious. It smells lovely. Hi friends, hope you've had a nice day. Mine's been very quiet again, which is what I needed. It's funny, my emotions at the moment are like very low. It feels like they've just been, there's nothing there at times, which is a slightly strange feeling, but it's one I'm kind of used to, so it's fine. One thing I'm gonna mention, you'll have seen in previous clips me making the bread and it didn't rise as much. The reason being is I used rye wholemeal flour, or wholemeal rye flour, so instead of just normal wholemeal, because I forgot that it was rye and not just normal wholemeal. But we've cut it and it looks really nice. We've tasted it a wee bit. It's got this really nice nutty flavour. It's lovely. But today I've just, as I say, been still reading A Court of Silver Flames, and I'm really enjoying it. It's very, very good. I watched a few YouTube videos, but dealt with laundry, exciting domesticated stuff. But that's it. I'm about to do some listening to The Truth in Tiramisu by Rachel Bloom, and I'm enjoying that as well. So at the moment I've got 2 good books on the go, which is great. But I will see you tomorrow. Morning friends. Well, I'm just about to start recording, or setting up to record, my weekend reading plans video. So I use this little table and it's got these great little, the legs extend, so that's really good. So I use this to prop my laptop on. I'll get this ready. Yeah, so this is the very high-tech setup I have for recording. I don't have any lights or anything like that. I just use my computer, hopefully the natural light from the window, and my little setup here. So I'll record my video and then I'll come back and chat to you. So that was the setup. I had to bring my little book out to tell me what I read this week, because I couldn't remember. So, and I yawned my way through most of that. So now a case of just taking this down, editing and posting. So I'll go and do that. So I use Video Editor on my Surface Pro as my editing tool. Not that I have to do very much with actually sort of pausing when I was yawning. I don't actually have to do any editing. So I just need to put this at the end cards on, as it were. But that's it, exporting now onto the hard drive of my computer. When your computer decides to not work, well, it's just actually started working again, so that's quite good, but it just had frozen a bit. And finally that's it published, so that's good. It actually hasn't been that bad a job to do it, so it's been pretty quick this morning, which is quite nice. Right, I'm not one for like buying lots of clothes and stuff, but I have gone in a little splurge. So I bought myself this beautiful denim shirt from Land's End. I just really like it. It's so soft. So I got that. I'm waiting on about another. I've got another 2 items coming in, but I thought I'd let you see this. Well, the wind is howling outside, so I'm just very nice and comfy on the sofa, and I'm going to be reading some more A Court of Silver Flames. This is me in chapter 39. I thought I'd pop on for a wee quick chit chat. Just really interesting reading the chapter that I've just finished in A Court of Silver Flames. Nesta, who is like one of the main female character in this book, has a lot of, shall we say, anger issues. But she's just done a session of meditation. And it's not something she's ever thought of before. She doesn't even know what it's called, that meditation is what it's called. Her friend Gwyn has sort of found it and said, oh, this could help, blah, blah, blah. So they've both just done it. And I just found it really interesting that Sarah J. Maas has brought something that's so, shall we say, modern and up to date into this book. Mind you, I really don't know of what this kind of time frame is for this book, or time period, shall we say. Is it modern day? Is it not? I don't know. But I just think the fact that she's used meditation and actually sort of talked, the way she's written it is like she basically talked you through a meditation session, which I think was absolutely great. Really, really enjoyed reading that bit. So, but I just thought I'd pop on and tell you about it and say, yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that. I'm going to catch up on some YouTube videos. I'm watching Nothing Better Than a Book. So I'm watching this video. I know that Chloe over at Always Book did the Snowstorm book tag, and I think I might do that at some point as well, but I'm going to watch this one at the moment. Hi friends, hope you're well and you're having a good weekend so far. Yesterday for me was a quiet day. I've been having a number of quiet days at the moment because I just haven't felt like doing very much. I think my ME has just been so it's just been a case of just doing what I can do. Although say it's not very much, but that's it. But yeah, I spent a day yesterday doing a lot of reading. I finished A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. I did enjoy it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I would have given it 5 out of 5, but I'm afraid the adult content was way too explicit. It was like, come on. It was not needed. It didn't add anything, for me anyway, to the story. The story was fantastic as it was. I mean, just seeing how Nesta grew as a character and how she overcame obstacles, both, physically and mentally, was really, really good. I really loved that, and I loved the actual plot line of the book. I just felt that the adult content was way too much and far too explicit. So that's why I dropped my rating down. I also finished listening last night to The Truth in Tiramisu by Rachel Bloom on Audible and loved it. It was great. I really enjoyed being back in Poppy Creek with the characters and seeing, their development and the development of the cafe. It was really, really nice, and I am going to get the next one in the series and sort of carry on with it because it's like just a lovely series to lie in bed at night and listen to. So what am I going to be reading? I picked up last night Finding Love at the Christmas Market by Jo Thomas. I got to page 106 last night. So yeah, so I'll be reading that today. It's only about a 300-page book. Depending on how much reading I do today, I might get it finished, I might not, but I'm not pushing it. I'm just going to have a nice quiet day again. I just seem to be needing those at the moment, and we'll take it from there. I don't think I'll be doing very much at all today, actually. I've been for a wee walk around the block, which was nice. I'll probably have a nap at some point. But I don't think there's anything else that I plan to do. If I do, then I will, and I think it's interesting that you want to know about it, I will do some vlogging, but we'll see how it goes. But I'll speak to you later. Bye. I decided I was going to cook dinner tonight, so this is what we're having. And what I'll do is I'll put the recipe down below I found it on the internet. So this is the sauce with the garlic, the soy sauce, honey and chili flakes. I have rice boiling in here. I have my chicken I've just dried off here. It's just like diced chicken, so it's like that. And then I've got some, I'm adding some peppers and some baby Brussels sprouts to it. So all I need to do is basically fry the chicken and put everything together. But I'll take you through, oh gosh, turn my rice down. All I'm going to do is I've got the oil heating, and I'm just going to fry my chicken and my veg. So I'm just letting the chicken fry away. I'm not sort of, hopefully I'm wanting it to brown a wee bit, but I'm just going to fry it away and leave it for a while, and then I will add the sauce. Okay, I've added the sauce, and as you can see, it's bubbling away. I am actually tempted, I have to see whether I'm going to put some corn flour into this and make the sauce a little bit thicker, because I think it's a bit thin. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'd hope that it would coat the chicken more than it has. So maybe if I make the sauce a bit thicker, it might do that. I think that's what I'm going to do. The rice is virtually ready, so I'll make some corn flour. Hopefully you can see, but just by adding the corn flour slurry, I have really thickened up the sauce, and it's now beginning to sort of stick to the chicken, which is exactly what I wanted. So all I need to do now is just plate up. So all I've done is put a bed of rice and then just piled the chicken on top. Okay, I'm going in. Let's see what this tastes like. Mum's got to be there before me. Even say to myself, that is not bad. That is not bad at all. Dad?
That's a repeater.
Hi friends, hope you've had a nice weekend. Mine, as you've seen, I've just done a few things. Spent most of today actually, or this afternoon, I've spent the whole day afternoon up, lying on the sofa, not really lying, snuggled up on the sofa with the sun streaming in the window, reading, and it was just so nice. I really enjoyed that. I did finish Love at the Christmas Market by Joe Thomas, really enjoyed that. Story about Connie, who has been online dating and has met this guy called Henrich, and she takes a group of her friends who are all OAPs and live in this sort of old person's complex that is getting work done to it, and just lots of things are happening. But she takes them to Germany to a Christmas market, ostensibly to scatter their friend Elsa's ashes, because Elsa was German and loved Christmas, and they thought this would be a good idea. And while she's there, she meets Henry, but she also meets other people as well. And it's just such a really sweet story. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was actually a 5-star read for me, because it was just so much fun. So what am I reading next? I Hear You Cry. I am reading, hope you can see that, Christmas at Harmony Harbour by Debbie Mason, or Christmas in Harmony Harbour, sorry, by Debbie Mason. This is my first Debbie Mason, and so far tonight I've reached page 75. I'm enjoying it so far, liking it. I'm jumping in, and goodness knows how many harbours are there before this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is book 9 in Harmony Harbours. I can see I'm going to have to do a back read, but at the moment I'm enjoying it, and it doesn't seem to matter that I'm jumping in at this point. So yeah, so I'll read this for a bit more tonight, but I will see you. This will actually be the end of this vlog, actually. What am I saying? I will see you tomorrow, but it'll be a different vlog. Anyway, I'm going to stop this vlog here. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you tomorrow when I start a new one. Bye.